So as you can tell from the title, I've done 50 push-ups a day, every day for 365 days for a full year basically. Me and my friend were doing it to hold each other accountable, and the main reason we started was because he was trying to get in shape, and I'd already been working out a long time, and he hadn't really been getting in the gym yet. And so we started doing this to help him get into the routine of it, because he was into calisthenics at the time. So this was a way to keep him accountable and keep him doing it. I was doing a bunch of my other friends. There's probably like 10 people to start with, and every single one of them quit except for this friend. So shout out Ramon. He's in the Discord if any of you are in there. Congratulate Ramon making it the whole year. But hardest part of the whole challenge was definitely just the discipline, right? The 50 push-ups, they're not hard at all, especially for someone who's been working out as long as me. I could pump out the whole 50 without stopping from the start. So it wasn't difficult for me. My friend, he couldn't do the whole 50 at first, but he got to the point where it was like nothing for him. He just pumped them all out. And overall, I know a lot of you probably clicked it to see what would happen over the year. And me personally, I didn't see much change in my body. And again, that probably because I've been working out for so long, but there was barely any change in my body, if at all. There probably wasn't any. I might even look worse than I did last year, because last year I was grinding in the gym and everything. But my friend, I don't think he really saw much change either. But like I said at the beginning, the main thing from this challenge was just the discipline and consistency. It really like hammered it into us. Like it was like, you're gonna do it, because if not, you're a bitch, right? If you don't do it. And the rules we had set were, so it's obviously, we called it C50, do 50. So if someone sent you 50, you had to do 50. Now, if there was a day that you actually skipped and ended up like you just forgot, or you bitched out that day, the way you made up for it was the next day you had to do the original 50, the 50 for that day, so 100, and then there's a 25 tax. So basically, if I missed yesterday, today I would have had to do 125. So you add 75 for every day you miss. So if I missed 2 or 3 days in a row, I'd need what, 100, 200, let's say three days in a row. If I missed 3 days in a row, I'd have to do 225 push-ups instead of 150. So you get taxed, right? And that's, so I technically didn't do 365 days in a row, but you know, I did. Out of the whole year, if I had to guess, I probably missed around 30-ish, which is really good. I don't know how many he missed. My guess is I missed about 30 days. So the extra tax, however much I got, right? But another good thing about this is if you are wanting to get in the gym, like I mentioned about my friend, if you're wanting to get in the gym, this is a good way to get that discipline, and it gets you into the groove of wanting to keep working out, because you do see some change, and you see how much stronger you get from the start. Whenever you're like not very fit, you see it add up, right? But another great thing about it is that you start seeing the changes and you want more. So you start doing so many things. Like my friend, he wasn't in the gym at the time. He started doing it, and he got him to start working out, and he got him to start running, and he got him to, like, he just started being more active, and he learned more about discipline, more about consistency, and I did as well. That's the best part about it. So if you're interested in doing this challenge, find a friend. We did it on Snapchat, and it was just like every day, that's all we would send. Like, I don't really use Snapchat, but that was like my way to keep track of the days, and just to know how to be more accountable, because you have a friend doing it with you, and you see the timer whenever it gets closer to the deadline being over. So it's really easy to do it that way, and you can do it with anything. It doesn't even have to be workout related, but you could do it with sit-ups, you could do it with pull-ups. There's 50 a day, whatever you want to do. And I don't know, very nice. If you want to try this out and you want a friend to do it, feel free to join the Discord. There's a link in the description. There's a bunch of like-minded guys up in there. There's a few girls, but it's mostly guys. So if you're a girl, sorry. But you can do it with a guy too. Just join it, go up in there. There's a channel called Accountability, and just ask them if they want to do it with you. And you see a lot of benefits. And it's nice having a partner to do it with, because I can promise you I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for him. And I'm sure he wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for me. And, you know, very good life experience, and just it made me a lot more disciplined in general, because there were so many nights that I wanted to skip. I'd be in bed like, damn, I forgot to do my push-ups. I'm like, am I gonna skip? Fuck, let me get up and go do my push-ups, right? There's so many days like that I had to do that, and I did it in a lot of different places, so it kind of got me in my comfort zone a little bit. Like I did it in a parking lot, I did it at a party, did it on the beach. Like there were so many places I did push-ups at, because I had to get my daily count in, right? And I don't know, it was just overall a fun experience. Didn't see much change in my body, but I would say I'm definitely better at push-ups. So if you want to give it a shot, again, join the Discord. And if you're interested in the kind of content, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Besides that, got any goals, go make them happen.